Today, we are going to the cultural and historical region of Eastern France, which is one of the best regions in the country. The region is named after Franche-Comté de Bourgogne, or the Free County of Burgundy, where we can also find the greenest city and the most beautiful fortress of France. The Citadelle of Besançon is a 17th century fortress in the Franche-Comté, east of France. It is the same region where my husband Eric was born, and his historical roots came from this region as well. This city is very memorable for me as we got engaged in an ice cream bar in the city as well 3 years ago. Besançon is the capital of Doubs department and is called the greenest city in France. Its habitats enjoy the quality of life recognized in Europe with its rich historical and cultural heritage. The city has a unique architecture and is a city protected by 7 hills. Besançon has been labeled as a town of art and history. So if you are an artsy person who enjoys a rich culture, Besançon is a must-visit place for you. Have you seen the movie Les Miserables? It's a great movie written by one of the most famous writers of all time, Victor Hugo. And Victor Hugo is born in this historical city too. I have read the book and have seen the movie. And this is why visiting this place is a dream come true for me. The town is rich in historical heritage that even Julius Caesar, in his account Commentari de Bello Gallico, gives a description of the antique city of Besançon, which used to be called Vesontio. The Citadelle of Besançon is registered as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is one of the finest masterpieces designed by Sébastien le Prestre de Vauban. It is hailed as one of the most beautiful examples of the 17th century military architecture, which covers nearly 12 hectares of land on top of Mount Saint-Étienne, one of the 7 hills that protect Besançon. The citadel is considered as one of the most beautiful fortresses in France. Have I mentioned that earlier? Its designer is Marquis de Vauban, a French military engineer who served under Louis XIV. He is considered the greatest engineer of his time and is one of the most important personalities in the Western military history. Hi! We are in Besançon and I am under a tunnel. See? So this is a big well and it is 130 meters deep down to the bottom of the river. And that is the wheel. And one person walks on it every single day to make it get the water. This place is situated over 100 meters above Besançon and is encircled by the Doubs River. So from the ramparts, you can enjoy the breathtaking view of the surrounding city and countryside. This place sought to be the first unique cultural and touristic site of this part of France. Can you see the houses by the hill? Can you just imagine the value of those houses and mansions? It's amazing. They feel like they are in countryside, but they just need to cross the bridge and then they are in the city. This river below is called Le Doubs. Today, the Citadel houses 3 award-winning museums such as the Museum of French Resistance and Deportation, a European reference point, the Musée Comtois or Franche-Comté Museum, which is a space dedicated to the Franche-Comté traditions, history, and culture, and finally, the Natural History Museum, which is an internationally recognized attraction in France.
Hi everyone, we are now in the Citadelle of Besançon, and Besançon is one of the most important cities in France. So this is a fortress on top of a mountain, and you can just imagine how big it is from the view of what we've seen earlier. So this area used to be the armory, but now it's an aquarium.
On top of that, this place also has spaces dedicated to some exotic animals such as different types of monkeys, tigers, and birds. It even have featured a Philippine catatao. Unfortunately, I did not see the bird during my visit.
So this area used to be the arsenal, but now it's the aquarium area. Can you imagine? Those foundations could be hundreds and hundreds of years old.
So, thank you so much for joining me in this adventure. I hope to see you in my next trip. Comment below if you would like to visit this beautiful place too. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And see you in the next video. Bye!